talk about baseball, softball. So the pitcher throws fast, trying to hit the strike zone, right? And the strike zone is, well, we all know where the strike zone is, and it's up to the umpire, which is a whole different story. You know, the God, his perception of the strike zone. Said pitcher throws the ball in the strike zone with erraticness that'll make it to confuse the batter. And the batter, you know, sees it coming in the strike zone, but it could be fast, super fast, too slow, or it could be, it could just drop right when it is seen in the strike zone. So let's talk about the catcher. The catcher in that position of warrior, down, holding that glove. They're the people that are framing the erraticness, the speed, and the strike zone of the pitcher. And so they're there that even if that ball sometimes somehow comes out of the sight of the umpire as being in the strike zone, them with their bigger glove frames that ball to say, no, it was here. Because when the umpire's looking, she's going to look at said catcher and make a decision based on where catcher has framed it. Sitting there, squatting there. And the combination is the dream team. Being a coach and assistant coach and parent of 2 pitchers, and finding and trying to figure out who their catcher to make their pitching look even better. This is gross. Yeah. Anyway, is very much so close to the Chariot in tarot readings. So the Chariot is how we create this framing in our mind. We're going to do something. Should it be fast? Should it be slow? Should it be, definitely needs to, you want to hit the strike zone. Okay. And then the catcher is the other half that's going to frame it, help frame it. But this is all in spirituality and development, things that we have to do in our mind. So, all right, I'm going to hit that strike zone, whatever that goal is. How I'm going to hit that strike zone cannot be dependent on any other person, because you don't know what they're going through. And so it has to be all you. So when you're thinking about a goal, you have to hit that strike zone on your own. That's the yin and the yang. That's the framing your goal. Because, you can't depend on anybody else. I mean, what if they're tired? They just lay down. They're just like mid-pitch, it's coming through. It's halfway there, and the pitcher's just like, oh, I'm going to go to sleep. I mean, that would be crazy, right? But creating the dream team would be the vision. Is nearly the same, but it takes 2 kinds. It takes the pitcher fast, accurate, little erratic, and then it takes the catcher who's watching, learning, seeing, framing. It's so cool how it came to me about framing goals and the chariot and having direction of left and right brain, frontal lobe, south node, whatever, with the vision. We have to play on both sides, feminine, masculine. We have to frame it properly where it's going to land too. Not just slinging mud and see what sticks kind of thing. And that's the balance. Once that balance is created, it could be unstoppable. So, that was just an interesting thing that I came up with today. Framing.